It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. To throw, it's Milton. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll stay on the ground. And they'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. It's 21. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. And the Jets are going to take over here at their own 22.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Milton to the air on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. At least close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. Strong. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, here's Milton. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still little work to do now on 3rd down. Try and throw with Milton. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. Here's Davis. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
So they'll talk over. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's Davis. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Marcus Jones now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Lots of space. Past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Patriots. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Pats extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he'll get this up close to a first down, working it to the 33-yard line.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and 3rd down coming up.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Get out of the gun is Milton. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more...
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? 19 right. Let's go.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. The The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, set. Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
On the set.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come 19. Come 19. Come on. Set, go.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's to the right side and incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready.
Throwing is May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That one's caught. It's Isaiah Davis. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down,
he's under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Set, go.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set.
To throw is May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
Here's May. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing now is May. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
To the air, it's Milton. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because...
And he'll take it on in. Jalen Pope, touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready?
To throw on 1st down is May. Going for it all. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Ready? Track at 60.
May now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A pass, right side, taken by Baker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll run on second down. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Marked down at the 6. May to throw on second down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him in the game and 60 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.